Hello, good evening. Well, I'm recording this in the evening, but I guess it could be morning when you're watching it. This one will probably go quite fast. Anyway, welcome back to your second week on the job. There's been a minor hiccup, let's say. You may notice some inconsistencies with the recording compared to the previous day. Mostly it's the same. We'll get to it in a little bit, but the structure of these videos may change slightly depending on some things. You might not notice the difference, but you might. Depends on some factors beyond my control. Anyway, we'll go back to this. So we get to pick some... I was about to say it's been a bit since we've been here, but I guess for you guys it hasn't. For anyone watching this, it has only been a day. Well, just over a day if you watched it as they come out, because this one is being recorded late due to some reasons. But yeah, it's been a little bit since I've played it. Well, other than having to... Anyway, we'll get back into that later. Let's have a look what we got. Unsurprisingly, not a single volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. That sounds unpleasant. We're probably not gonna pick that one. The snow is steadily melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. That one also sounds unpleasant, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe the next one, or maybe, quite possibly, we're reaching the point where they'll all be unpleasant, which is a very real possibility. At the moment, we'll probably pick this one over this bullshit. Blood covers the whole floor. Screams echo. People are running away. Okay, it seems like we're on... seems like we might be getting to the fucked territory, from what I can tell. I actually recognize this one. I think I know what this one is, and I think it's horrible. So I don't think we'll pick that, because I think I remember what it is. There's one that makes all you people bald. I remember that one. That one's funny. I don't remember what that one was. That's not that. I think we'll pick... This one is fucked up. But I am intrigued. I'm intrigued by both of these. These two. Sorry, I keep doing that. For me, this noise isn't that bad, but on the recording, I bet it's horrible. I have a feeling I might know what this is. We're gonna pick this one just for science purposes. I guess everything here is for science purposes. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from abnormality to meet the quota, shall face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. I mean, I would save the employee, but she wants me to say we'll continue producing energy. And I feel like staying on her good side is a good idea. This is not the perfect answer I was expecting. The truest answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. Lobotomy Corp is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. You've exceeded my expectations, despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next. You saw, I just heard your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. But people have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some half-hearted commemoration speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine then. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respect of employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? I mean, he doesn't have to. He should. But I mean, he doesn't have to. Yeah, he probably should. I'm honestly surprised to hear that from you. Do you think it's realistic to show up in every department every time an accident occurs? You, the man who spends the whole day incessantly watching employees die through that shiny monitor of yours. I take it you're only saying this because you're inexperienced and are still clinging onto the vague sense of goodwill, manager. Such shallow sympathy does no good in the corporation, so I urge you be rid of it. By insight work, we can directly handle abnormalities. Through insight, we aim to find what they find favourable and unfavourable about the containment unit and adjust the conditions accordingly. Goal: complete 5 insight walks. Walk. Hey, we didn't get an upgrade. I thought we would have gotten an upgrade, but we didn't. Oh, there we go. So, we can display the HP UI. This displays the biometric information of abnormalities and agents. The damage normalization, this makes damage numbers pop up. Manuals that thoroughly describe countermeasures for the abnormalities will be distributed to the clerks to reduce average levels of fear, reduce fear damage for clerks. This is definitely the last one we're going to get. I want the HP UI. Yes. So we got unknown, we got these 2 little guys. This is a this sheep. It's a sheep. It's crazy. It's absolutely maddening that it's a sheep. And then we got this thing. Right. Question is, do we hire someone else? I think we do. I think at this point we do hire someone else. They're gonna need 2 temperance to work down here, and these are gonna be our like temperance people. Let's customize this one. This one is gonna be this song is such a jam. Let's make let's make an Azuri. Blue hair. Why doesn't that change the hair? That hair color has not changed. It's still just grey. Oh, there we go. Because there's too much red in it. I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Oh, that's how you scramble between the faces. That's it. That's nice. Dun, 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 dun. That one with what we got? Well, a long hair people. The Super Saiyan hair. Super Saiyan hair's funny. This little quiff at the back. There we go. Boom. Higher. In you go. Alright, now I need to change the egos. It only seems right. There we go. Look at that. And then we got These are with Prudence 2 to put this on. What weapons have we got actually? Oh yeah, we still only have this. We need to actually get some more weapons. You know what? You can just have one of these. One of you kind of needs this Teth one, but I'm a bit wary of the fact that it's weak against red. Saying that, so is this one. This one is actively worse than this one, actually. Yeah, actually, the sheep one is actively worse compared to the Teth one, which I guess makes sense. The Teth one, the noise one, does have, you know, you have to have Prudence 2 to equip it. Is that gonna go on? Yeah, this is gonna. Nah, I was gonna put it on Amber because she has the gun. But when I think about it, like, person with the gun doesn't really need the good armor. It does look cool. There you go. You can just have a newbie. Let's go. Yes, look, now we have another section down here. This one will be a bit of a pain in the ass to get to be honest. What is this? What does it look like? Are they spiders? That is spiders. Well, I guess instinct it is. You got the highest stats. In you go. Once again, apologise for the nonchalant way in which you are thrown into danger, but it's got to happen, doesn't it? You know, someone's got to go for the danger. It may as well be Barfi. We gotta do some insight works today. Alright, let's have a look at the spiders. Them use one giant spider webs. Ooh, that doesn't sound. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Look, we can see HP now. Look how cool it is. Oh, this is actually Buffy's doing a good job. I actually was not expecting us to do this well immediately. Did anything bad happen? No? Let's look at the hat. Can I look at the hat yet? Oh no, you've got to be elite level 4. That went quite well. Yeah, look, this is like 60-odd%. I don't think any of them will be higher. So I feel like it might actually be more beneficial to unlock the managerial guidelines first. Employees with Prudence level 1 squashed the spiderlings. And it turned everyone who harmed its children into cocoons. Oh, okay. So, note to self, don't send someone in that has Prudence level 1. Which one's Prudence? Okay, so if someone has white level 1, do not send them in. Good to know. None of my people have white level 1, so. But see, this is the kind of nonchalant work we do here. We'll send Summer in. Summer's doing a pretty good job so far. And then the sheep can be by Zuri. And we need someone doing insight work. So that can be Alfie. And then this. We're actually, I need to consistently be sending Amber in here. Oh god, I forgot about this. Which one are we looking at? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, we need to be consistently sending Amber in here, because I want Amber to be getting the ego gift from in here. So she can use it with the gun. Ooh, the Scorched Girl is kind of burning Alfie here. Not too bad though. The armor's actually making a huge difference. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, Summer. Summer, I need you to lock in. Yeah, Summer, I really needed you to lock in there. I mean, you didn't die, so it's... You know, it's fine, but... That could have gone better. When cleaning the unit as part of insight work, Howlin was quickly turned into a cocoon by T0243, so don't do insight work as well. T0243's cocoons produce PE boxes. Additional cocoons mean a greater number of PE boxes. Ooh. What if... Right. It's gonna sound fucked up. Because it is. What if I hire some, like, absolute chaff operators? And then just, like, feed them into the meat grinder to get more PE boxes. And now you may say that's heartless and fucked up, and you may be right. I don't really know where I was going with that. That's just kind of the end of that sentence. Like, it is fucked up, but I don't know that... Oh wait, I keep forgetting this one's down here. So we can't send it in for insight work. The game's like telling me that that would be okay. Well, actually no, it isn't. I was gonna say it's telling me it's okay, but it is in fact not telling me that it's okay. Do any of them have like really high resist? Yeah, Alfie, you can go in. We need to want to work on the Scorched Girl again. That's where you can go in. You did a good job last time. Oh yeah, this thing. Do I have more information on these yet? Oh no, these are different. These things are weak against white damage. So let's send Summer... Do we know what attack they do? Black. Ooh, Summer does not have good resistance against black. Barfy does. Let's send Barfy in. And then for this one, we'll just send everyone. Like, these guys are so powerful that they're honestly probably good. Hey look, we can actually see the numbers. Is Summer in there by herself? Summer, I kinda need you to get out of there. Ah, Buff, you're doing fine. You get in there. Holy shit, they fuck them up. Summer, once you're healed a bit, you go back down and help. You got Amber on the way, guys. You don't need to worry too much. Good job, guys. Let's get more spider. Oh no, yep, 0%. It's very dark, this room. You know what, I guess that's one from the information team down here. Actually, are we? No, let's send Alfie in. He needs to learn. He needs to get better at his job. Hey look, it's already got the... That's funny. That's funny that it's like a cigarette. Like it's 4 HP. Which is, you know, weird because smoking definitely reduces your HP. We need some more insight training. Ooh. Hey, we finished it. Just another day in the office. Today was quite uneventful, to be honest. It's usually good when it's uneventful. Oh, you get a sick pair of glasses. You know what, we might. Well, we need to do another piece of insight work. And if we're going to do another piece of insight work, we may as well send someone to do instinct work in here. I guess you, because there we go, and then let's send someone in here. How long? Oh, if we do, so if we do 2 more, then I risk this triggering. But at the same time, yeah, see, so like here, this is an example of something that the first time we play, I played this through, I got, but then didn't on my second playthrough. That is a cannon as well. I've not really been, I didn't really look at that. That is a cannon. Interesting. This looks so cool. Let's get basic information wise. Whoa, the spider bud. That is what I thought this was. That weapon is what I thought it was gonna be. This thing's in Limbus, which means, yeah, fuck it. Let's send someone in to do instinct training. No, not you actually. We make Barfy do too much. We'd risk our greatest employee too often. Let's get a weapon. Oh, that one was the one triggered. Oh, we could send someone into Dean the Scorch Girl. I mean, it's not the end of the world if, say, like, Summer levels up her instinct, and then this one is a piece of piss, so we just send someone in who we want to level her attachment, like Hannah. Hannah could really do with level 2 temperance. Wait, did we complete this? We must have done. We did. Oh, those are good. Work success rate and work speed up by 3. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at those stats. That's so good. Oh, we'll be getting these on subsequent days. Oh, we'll go through the abnormality details. We haven't actually done the records. We've got all the records today for this one. This is actually quite easy. An abnormality that takes the form of a giant spider, guarding its domain in darkness. It's difficult to see the abnormality with bare eyes. The small spiderlings skitter around the floor. Our proud employee Peter entered the abnormalities containment unit one day. When he shone the flashlight on the floor, small little spiders skittered away from the light. When Peter squashed one of the spiderlings by accident, a giant spider descended from the ceiling. Peter was dragged to the ceiling in only a moment, the cocooned employee hanging off the ceiling of the unit will be a healthy meal for the spider's offspring. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Excerpt from an animal encyclopedia. A fact often overlooked by many is that victims trapped in a spider's cocoon are actually not dead. The prey is in fact slowly dying within. Their death is postponed so they can be kept fresh for later consumption. A spider's poison contains a toxin that permanently damages the heart, eventually leading to death. Insects trapped in the pitch-black cocoons have no choice but to wait for the spiderlings to feed on them, feeling their heart beat slower and slower. Excerpt from the head of the Welfare Department's letter. We do appreciate your suggestion. However, our own research indicates that your concerns are unlikely to be true. Furthermore, it has proven that the presence of a cocoon in the containment unit increases the energy output. For these reasons, we will not be implementing a rescue procedure for employees who are caught by the spider bud, as it is against our interests. However, we will allocate more resources into researching this specimen in the future as per your opinion. Please be advised that disrupting the atmosphere of our workplace by spreading unconfirmed rumors is against the code of conduct and may even be subject to penalties, including dismissal. Lobotomy always values the welfare and voices of its employees. Head of the Welfare Department, Lobotomy Corporation. There's this eerie rumor spreading among employees. It's not out of the ordinary for a rumor or two to spread in a company like this, but it is interesting that the number of alleged witnesses seems to multiply. The rumor says the following. Whispers can be heard in the containment unit at night. It was the voice of Alex, who went missing a few days ago. They say the voice wept in terror, asking to be saved from the darkness. Oh, you can't get a good one. There is no... It's only normal or bad. And it's a non-escaping entity. Wait, what happens when its clip-off thing reaches 0? I assume it just... If it gets bad, I assume it just eats the person inside, maybe? I don't know, actually. That's weird. Because there's no... There's nothing, right? Like, it doesn't say here that anything happens if it goes poorly. That's so weird. There is... Huh. I get that's the same as the 1 sin and 100 good deeds. But yeah, you combine this Zayn thing. You know, you have someone wield this and wield this, and you got Red Eyes Penitence Ryoshu from Limbus Company. Yeah. So, I mean, if you... That's cool. That's funny that in Limbus's story, in Ryoshu's story of having this, she just, like, kills the spiderlings on purpose to annoy the mother spider at the top of the thing. Oh, we could get one of these. Nah, we're saving up for the cannon. The cannon's too cool. Did we read all these? I think we did. Oh no. We got up here, didn't we? I never thought the abnormality would be able to escape. Maybe we're getting careless. Maybe we were getting careless, but it seemed all it could do was burn up the match stuck in its body. Yes, our response was a bit late, but most abnormalities that try to escape would attack the employees in front of them. But this one didn't show any aggression towards the nearby employees. Instead, it headed to a different department, the most crowded place in the company. If we didn't suppress it at the door, half the people here wouldn't be in one piece. Explosion. We read all the ones on these. We definitely read all the ones on the Void Dream, right? It was to really... Yeah, please eat my dreams. Oh, they done. Good job, everyone. That was, again, a very well done day. I mean... I'm not gonna lie. The previous times I've played this game, this has gone way worse. Which is worrying. Yeah, we got some stats up, we got some promotions, we got 6 lob. I think it might be because I'm concentrating more on a group of individuals. Every other time I've played this, I've like tried to... What we're gonna do tomorrow is we're gonna do the fucked up thing. We're gonna hire someone for 1 lob point and we're gonna feed him to the spiders to see what happens. Now, that's fucked up. It will mean we won't get an S rank. But that's a price I'm willing to pay for a test. So, yeah, in the great words of Trobios, see you tomorrow.